Hi guys, in this my 60th video in 60 days, can you believe that? 60 vids in 60 days, it's the income report for February 2025. Now I'm recording this a little bit early, it is the 28th of Feb now, and there's 4 hours left of February, so I might make more sales, I might not. But I want to get a video ready for tomorrow to mark 60 vids in 60 days. So it's unbelievable. As I explain in the video, I'm going to try and continue to release regularly. I'll probably have to drop doing daily videos just because, I'll be heading back out to work properly soon as the weather's getting a bit better. But I've enjoyed it. Hopefully, you've learned some new things. I have gained a lot of new followers, a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new views. So it's been good. It's been hard work, but I have seen growth in the YouTube channel, which is great. That's what I wanted. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, please do consider subscribing and going back and watching a few of the videos that I've released this year. Chocker, full of good content. Not my words, the words of KDP, Low Content Monthly. Yes, that is my newsletter. It's not really, I don't have a newsletter. Right, on with the vid. Let's see how much I've made in February. Spoiler alert, it's my best February ever. So, without further ado, this is how many books I sold last month. Now, it still is now the 28th. I'm recording this a little bit early because I need to make a video and I didn't know what to make it on. So we're a couple of hours away from this being over. There's always a chance some more might sell, but at the minute it stands at 46 books sold in February. Now that is very good for me. Very good, especially when you consider last February I sold 16. So I've sold 30 more books this year than last. Now there have been a couple of differences this year. I've done things a little bit differently. I've started running some ads on certain books. Ads brought in 13 book sales this month, which isn't bad. However, my ACOS is appalling. Really bad. It's not quite in triple figures, but it's high. It's the high end of mid. So on the books that I've sold, I've lost money through the advertising, but there are benefits to getting sales. It increases ranking and it increases visibility. So at the minute, I'm not too concerned about losing money, although obviously it's not the ideal. And I will tweak the ads as they go forward. But I've sold 13 books through ads, 33 books organically. So that's pretty good. 46 books compared to 16 last year. So this year I have made, now before I tell you, I have put my prices up. So some of the books that sold, I was making maybe 30 or 40 pence on them. That's me pricing them too low, but then also not going back and checking prices as Amazon increased their print costs. So I've sold 46 books. Yes, I'm pleased with that, but I'm more pleased with the fact that some books that I sold last month, that I was only making 40 pence, I'm now making 150-ish on some of them. And they're still selling. So that's good. I'll show you the books in a second. So 46 books, 55 quid. Now so it's over £1 a book. I'm still trying to get $2 a book. Some of them I am hitting that. Some of them I'm not, obviously. There are books that I sold earlier in the month when I hadn't put the price up, and then I've changed prices partway through the month. So it's not as simple as trying to give you an average per book that I'm making. But yeah, generally prices have gone up, royalties have gone up, books have gone up, and I have produced more books, and I think that's what's really made the difference when it came to getting more sales. Because if you discount the ads, I've sold double the amount of books I did last February. And I think last Feb, what did I make last Feb? £16. Sold 16 books, made £16. And now these are the books that sold. So this fashion sketchbook, I was making 40 pence maybe. I've upped it, and as you can see, I've now made $10 for 7 books rather than 5. Less than 5. So the price increase isn't really stopping many sales. This book I sold 5 in one day, and then I sold another one later in the week. So that's good. These are all the standards. Now these are some of my newer books. The Comedy Writer always sells. It's only a small amount, but it always sells. Same as the Steampunk Craft. These next 3 are all new. It's the Love Notes book. I showed you how to make them. I gave one away, and I've published them myself as well. So if the varying varieties, I've sold 3 of this type. 3, this next sort here, I made 3 different types. I made him, her, him, her, her. And the her, him got sold 3 copies. The him sold 2 copies. And the her, I think sold... Did it not sell? It might not have sold. Yeah, it doesn't look like that one sold. So, 8. Yep, 8 of those Valentine's Day books sold. Really easy to make. And let's see what I was making. So I sold 3, I've made $3.57, so I'm making just over $1 a book. Not spectacular. I just wanted to, I put them on late and I wanted to get sales just to see if it would work. So yeah, making roughly $1 a book there. Next year, because it's got a bit of sales history, I'll put the price up. But also, although it is Valentine's, there's nothing on the book that doesn't say Valentine's Day on the book cover. So that could encourage people to buy them as sexy year-round gifts. Now this is my multi-purpose logbook. Again, I showed you how to make it and I gave it to you for free. I've sold 3 of them. It's been up maybe a week, which isn't bad. All in the US. And in terms of pricing, $5.25 on 3 books. So not quite $2 a book, but you know, it's over $1.50, maybe $1.70-ish. Still, even though it's February, I was selling appointment books. And this composition book here is the book where I sold it for nothing. I didn't put the price up. It was bought. I didn't get any royalties at all for it. I've corrected that now, but obviously no more sales have came in. And these are more fashion books. So out of the, what I say sold? 46 sold. 7, 12, 14 of them were fashion books. I'll just see what I'm making on these. So here we go. So for the fashion books, I'm making $1.35 in one of them. The other one, I didn't put the price up, did I? So I'm making 75 cents. That's something I'll go back and change. If I haven't changed it already, I might have already changed it after this had sold. I don't remember. But that's it for today's video. Just to show you what I've made in KDP in February. There's still 4 hours left of February, so you never know. I might get a few more sales, in which case I'll update this and get another video out of it. But 46, I'm happy with that. I've sold 30 more than last year. I've started experimenting with ads. And, you know, even though it's cost us more money than it's brought in royalties, it's an experiment, and hopefully it'll increase the ranking of books and make things a little bit better in the future. But obviously when I'm just messing about at this level, KDP's never been about the money really at the minute. Hopefully this year I'll be able to kick on and get record earnings. But, you know, I'm happy with how the year started so far. So that's it for today's video. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the introduction because I haven't recorded the introduction yet, but this is the 60th video. I've released 60 videos in 60 days, which, you know, I was going to do it for a month. I've ended up doing it for 2. Obviously, the rate of videos is going to slacken off soon because I'll be going back to work properly, and also I'm running out of days. But I'm going to try and continue to release videos regularly. Minimum 1 a week, hopefully 2. maybe even 3. I'll probably slow down from 7 a week. But, you never know. Right, so yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.